Hello everyone and welcome to this third video in our series about content migration to Prismic. In the last video, we created our migration script and set up Prismic client inside it. Now that we're ready to do more with our script, in this video we'll see how we can create documents on our migration object. So let's get to it. Getting back to our script, to create a document on the migration object, we can simply call migration.createDocument. When doing so, we need to provide the document basic information, namely its type, so author, page, or post, a UID, which will be used as a slug in URLs in Prismic, so we can go with like hello world, our document language, which will be an English document for now, and then a data object, which we'll leave empty also for now. From here, we're also missing a document title that will be displayed inside Prismic UI, so we'll go with hello world. And as we've been doing so, we can see that TypeScript has been really helpful at hinting out the missing properties in our document object. So far, it's only telling us we're missing properties in the data object, namely our document author, body, publish date, slice, thumbnail, and so on. We can fill in the publish date for now, and we'll just mark the other fields as empty, as we'll get back to those more complex fields in later videos. Before we wrap up this video, some of us might be migrating multi-language websites. If that's the case, be sure to first create your additional local in Prismic Settings tab. To do so, head over to Prismic, go to your Settings tab, go to the Translation and Local tabs here, and finally add the locals you want to work with. In my case, it will be French. From here, getting back to our migration script, we can start creating documents in another local. So I'll create a document named Bonjour Monde, which will be the French equivalent of our English Hello World document. So I can change the local, change the UID to my French equivalent, which is Bonjour Monde. And from here, we'll have a document in English and a document in French. But in that case, like really, my French document is only a translation of my main language, English, of my website. When that's the case, it's important to indicate it to Prismic. And to do so, we can use the third argument of the French document and to provide it with a master language document parameter. This one needs to point to my English local document. So to do so, I can grab my English document here. So I'll go like en hello world. This gives me my English migration document here. And I can just provide it to my French translation here as the master language document of that French translation. This is important to do that when possible because it will clearly mark within Prismic that this document in French is a translation of another in English, and this will allow content writers to easily switch between translations when making edits. Alright, we are now more accustomed to working with documents within our migration script. But documents are only one part of our migration story. That's why in the next video, we'll focus on how to handle assets.